91. And today, continue with a coastal theme, if you like. We did the St Mary's Lighthouse last. This is one which is, I'll leave them colours on there for a bit. This is a scene of a place called St Michael's Mount, and this is off the coast of Cornwall, in Penzance. There's Penzance, and Marazion Beach is about here. So it's a lovely part of the world, and if you haven't been there, put it on your hit list. There's gorgeous beaches at Marazion, and I recall it going on holiday with friends down there, and really having a good time, smashing time, nice people, and this is at low tide. Just to here, it's a causeway which comes across the mainland, and there's some rocks and stuff like that around here. But we're taking it from this side here. I'm trying with the evening sun just down here, and we'll see. So we'll see how we go. This is the colours. Not that one. Wait a minute. Slow down. It's French ultramarine, burnt umber, raw sienna, and orison crimson. It's the same colours I usually use, and we were using in different quantities. So that's the plan, and we'll see how we go from there, shall we? So first of all, I think we'll give it a wet all over, because it's evening. Get a mood, if you like. That should be enough. Now I'll go in with some blue, some ultramarine blue at the top there. Some blue down here as well. We'll have a change of tack, and we'll put some, I think we'll put some alizarin in next. We'll get a reflection down here, won't we? Let's pop some of that in. And then some alizarin crimson in just here. And this will transfer down here as well. And near the horizon now, I might get a touch of more blue down there. And then the ultramarine and burnt umber, I want to let's pop this in at the top of the sky there. just where this light is there, I'm trying to introduce a touch of cadmium yellow. Just it's an extra colour I've just added. This is alizarin crimson popped back in that. Dark up there. So we go in there. And I want to put the setting sun in there. So what I've got, I'll show you. I've got a piece of tissue paper. I want to pop it in just about here. The setting sun. And it's what I've done is I've got it in a tube of paint, pushed in there, and then wrapped around. That's how you can get quite a decent circle like that. And of course, you're going to get some reflected into the water, aren't you? So we better make sure we get some of that in while it's still wet. I think I'll get it about here on the sea. Down to here. Reflected light. Let's get that circle a bit better around here. And put a bit of glow in there as well. There. That's alizarin crimson. Just popping that in. It would be nice if it's a little bit more of that light out of there. That's important, that reflection. It's important to get it in line with the sun as well. And I was thinking to set up, I'll put another coat of, cover that sun slightly, just so it's breaking through the cloud area. So put a bit more of that glow around there, around the edge. I'm using some cadmium yellow for this, to keep the glow of the sun. And it loses its glow as it goes further out, doesn't it, on the circle. So keep this yellow stuff coming out like this. I might get one or two streaks of this dark down here. That's sears. I want to keep this, retain the sun, but I want to break it slightly as well, like that. More top of this here. Right, I'm starting to fiddle now, so stop. Right, let's look at St Michael's Mount now. Let's see what we can do with that, shall we? I'll start off with a number 6 brush and get it'll be virtually in silhouette. So I'm going to use this burnt umber and the French ultramarine mixed together to get quite a nice dark. I might put a touch of alizarin into there. I don't usually like mixing 3 colours, but if I have a touch of alizarin in there, it'll give it pick up some of that glow from the sky. We'll see how it looks. Right. Start at the top here. That's the tower. Better do a smaller brush for that. The tower is. This is number 3, by the way, folks. course, we might as well carry on with silhouette because it's against the sun, isn't it? Even though it's setting, it's creating a lovely place. This, if you go down there, go across to the island, you can walk across when it's low tide, and go and see the battlements and all sorts. And it's like here's like a little village inside. It's quite lovely. Worth the trip. Well worth the trip. That's one bit done. There's some bushes down here, so we better put them in as well. They'll be raggy, won't they? Go down the bank there. There's a series of houses here. But still they've been silhouette with this time. I've got to come across this. This comes across here. It's like the harbour wall, this. I'm just going to leave one or two bits like this, just picking up reflected light from the sun and the water here. You might just catch a touch of light on just on the edge of these buildings. I'm not trying to. Instead of it being a total blackout, we've got a little bit of detail showing there. Now I want to put this water line in. That's important. The water line, isn't it? Across here. I can see it. It's let me just pick it out. So the water's going to be quite dark there. It comes across here. But with this water, we're going to pick up some of these colours of the sky. So I'm going to introduce them as well. got the same colours on my palette, and I'm just dipping in them randomly because it's bluey this just here, isn't it? You can really use a dry brush technique down here just to not to kill everything off, the light. I like a bit of dark at the bottom here, just here. Right, at the right hand side here, there's that's it. It's just about low tide when this is painted, and then we get some rocks showing out of the water. So we'll pop them in. So there we go. These rocks are just a and there's another one just here. Some bits of rock sticking out. Well, you know what low tide's like, don't you? You get bits of all sorts. I'm going to put another one in here, so I don't mess it about really. Try a little one just here. Now I'm wondering if I think we would see just a touch of light. You might see the odd lamp that's lit. So I'm going to put some gouache in on this. This is this white stuff. This is opaque white, and this will it might just depict one or two lights on the harbour itself. We'll see how it goes anyway. There's houses here, so we might get 1 or 2 lights on this. Just here, there's another one here. Some just here. Whether you get on, I don't know where you get any lights up here, you might get the odd one. I'll take the brush off maybe because I'm starting to fiddle. When you start looking for things to do, put your brushes down. That's what to do. And that, folks, is today's painting. It's St Michael's Mount off the coast of Penzance and Marazion in the Cornwall Peninsula. And it's a lovely place to visit. As I said, the walkway is about here. You won't see it from this range. And just this is an evening sky, and it's just the sun is just disappearing down over there, and that's it for today, folks. I've enjoyed painting it. I hope you liked do it as well. And if you did, give us a like, please, and please subscribe, because I want more and more subscribers, and to keep us going. We're trying to get to 1,000. We are. So tell your friends, and we'll get it up there between us. So it's goodbye for now, folks. Goodbye.